talking with us.
Okay, good evening, folks. Here we are at Buck Stadium. Game between the Calallen Wildcats and the Ray Texans. Ray undefeated and Calallen undefeated, and we're going to try to get along tonight without Scott Adamy. He's in Annapolis watching SMU and Navy, and his able-bodied replacement's going to be Spunk Fowler. So it's me and Spunk for you tonight, and we're not going to make any guarantees. Here come the Wildcats. What do you think, Spunk?
It should be a pretty good ball game this evening. Like you said, the Ray Texans come in undefeated in the 5A district, and Calallen undefeated in 4A. Should be a battle of the Titans.
Yeah, right. That was an awful generous thing for you to say. What exactly? Run off all those Titans that Ray's played so far.
Well, I hear they lead their district in total offense and defense.
Wow. Some district too, huh? I'm putting Spunk on the spot, yeah.
I remember last time we came to this stadium, it was quite a surprise when the Ray Texans jumped up and beat us 17-15.
That was 91. Y'all wasn't ready to play. I bet we're going to be ready to play tonight, though. Well, I just hope we start throwing the ball.
Sure would loosen up our offense a little bit.
Maybe loosen up their defense a little bit.
Looks like Calallen's going to receive the football.
Yeah, I think if our information from our spotter is correct, that Ray won the toss and they deferred. Of course, we already know how some of his information works out, right? You remember all them formations and everything? Because you're play-by-play guy.
Well, I know that C.J. Carroll's deep to receive. Gabe Gonzalez and Jimmy Favor deep to receive our kick. That's a pretty good formation right there.
You're showing your age now. Wonder where Dustin's at. Boy, Ray hadn't changed their uniforms since their inception in 1950, I guess.
Now you're showing your age.
Well, I saw old pictures. There's a kick. Comes to CJ.
Looks like a hole right there. He's gone.
CJ's going to score.
Oh,
man.
Safety man trips him up on the 50.
Yeah, well, just like you mentioned at the outset, looks like it might be a battle of the Titans, Spunk.
Great wall made there by the front two lines of the kick return team. Calallen offense comes on the field. Looks like
I can see baby Gabe at left tackle. He sort of obscures the left guard, so we can't see who left guard is.
Looks like Kevin Hofer, center Jason Norris, Dickie Gonzalez under center, split left.
And we're going to throw the ball. Who'd have thought it?
Just short of Jared Irwin.
Boy, Jarrett was wide open, wasn't he?
Let's see if we can get the rundown on the rest of the line there. Looks like at right tackle we're going to have Brian Themey, tight end Jared Irwin.
Our wide out this time is Jeremy Elliott. Well, we're coming right back to throw again. And he throws to Jeremy, and it's complete.
Dickie threw a frozen rope in there. Jeremy, looks like we're about 3 yards short of the first down.
Well, we're 1 for 2 in the passing department. Maybe we'll quit getting all them articles in the paper now. We've thrown the ball twice as many times tonight already. that we did all last week.
Well, if I know Coach Danaher, this is definitely a throwing down right here.
Yeah, right. Always has been, right?
Got a pro right set.
We are throwing.
Oh, and there's a flag down in the middle of the field.
Boy, I tell you what, this is a new Calallen offense here. What do you want to bet that we threw on 3rd and 2, now we're going to run on 4th and 2.
Looks like the back judge is counting players on the Ray Texan side. And there's going to be a
They waved it off. Yep, they waved it off. 4th and 2.
In comes Jimmy Favor.
Well, just like I said, I'll bet a week's salary that we threw on 3rd and 2, and now we're going to run on 4th and 2.
Come out the pro right set.
Who'd have thought it?
And Dickie Gonzalez keeps around the right side.
First down.
Looks like he got the first.
Now we'll go back to that passing game maybe. We got 4 fresh downs.
In comes Jet Walker into the offensive huddle. Break the huddle and come out in the pro right set again. Gonzalez back to pass, and he's throwing a long one. And he catches it.
Touchdown.
Touchdown, Calallen.
Jeremy Elliott, 6 points. That's Dickie's first touchdown pass this year. And Jeremy Elliott's first touchdown reception of the year. As a matter of fact, maybe in history, that's Calallen's first
throwing touchdown.
No, I'm just teasing, folks. I'm going to have as much fun with this passing stuff as I can.
Send our extra point unit on. Looks like Donnie Adams in the kick. Scotty Jackson to hold.
You know, he reminds me of you out there, Spunk. He kicks them just about like you did. Well, maybe not. No.
Straight and long, just like I used to.
Yeah, y'all started off the same. Both your feet were on the ground. 7-0. What did that take us? About 4 minutes and 4.5 minutes, something, or no. It's 12-minute quarters, isn't it? A minute and a half, or 2.5 minutes.
You gotta remember all that passing we did.
Yeah, I know.
Stops the clock.
Well, I mean, we couldn't have got down there if we hadn't thrown the ball. What are we now? We're 2 for 4 and a touchdown. Isn't that right? All right. But I do remember that when it was 4th and 2, we went to, what pass did we throw then?
Dickey around the right
yeah,
side.
That was it. Uh-huh.
Looks like the kick, we have Robert Calley teeing the ball up.
Okay, a little side action here on who's the maniac that gets down there first. Who makes first contact?
There's too many of them that get there.
I'm going to pick Jimmy Favor. And I'm going to give you a hint. Bert Gomez is a pretty good choice.
There's 10 of them out there after Robert kicks that football that get there pretty quick.
Shoot, I tell you what, if they'd let Robert go, he'd be one of the first ones down there.
Well, Bert's going to have a tough time getting down there. He's having to hold the ball.
Yeah, I know it, but he'll still be about third one down there. No, he's going to be the safety.
And there's a wedge breaking
Oof.
and about 8 guys making the tackle down there for Calallen.
Yeah, and 25, there's Jimmy. Of course, I'm not going to, say that he was first. Justin Flores is down there.
Eric Nielsen.
Yeah, Gabe Gonzalez. Well, I tell you what, there's a bunch.
There was a whole bunch of guys on that tackle. See if we can set the Calallen defense for you. At your left defensive end is Matt Shearer. Left tackle, Gabe Garza. Nose guard, Chuck Drillin. Right defensive tackle, I can't get a number out there, C.J. Carroll, your right defensive end, and Ray comes to the line of scrimmage. Give up the middle, and it is stuffed and gone nowhere.
That right tackle is Sanchez, Justin Sanchez.
Justin Sanchez.
The linebackers are Doran and Jared Irwin. Got Jet Walker, Shane White. Well, I tell you what, I can't see those numbers
Chris Ramone's out there.
Yeah, Chris has got to be out there.
And Bert Gomez is your secondary. Ray comes to the line of scrimmage again.
2nd and 9.
They're rolling out for a pass.
No, well, CJ's not going to let that happen.
CJ shuts that down real quick.
Yeah, you're not going to get outside on CJ unless you're just real. You got to be quicker than that guy is.
Looks like it's 3rd and 9 now for Ray Texans.
Barnett from Cuero, he has a chance of getting outside of CJ. Well, chance, I said. Don't give me them kind of looks.
Looks like Luis Espinosa's checking into the game.
Tell you what, after the last 2 teams we've already played, these guys look like they're moving in slow motion.
Ray's back to pass again. It's a long one.
Uh-oh.
And number 3 attempted to catch the ball, just a bit overthrown.
Well, Bert kind of slipped on that play. That guy was open. You know, if they could have got the ball to him, he'd have caught it. But because Bert kind of tripped up on that turf out there. It's going to be 4th and about 9. What was it? Was there a flag? What's all the discussion?
Flag back
yeah,
there.
we declined it. 4th and 9. Holy mackerel! They better use up more of the clock than this. This could be 100-0. Well, not if we keep throwing.
Flag back to receive the punt is Chris Ramone and Jeremy Elliott.
Nice punt. All right.
Shane White picks the fumble up.
That's heads-up play by Shane. Was that Chris that handled the ball and then got popped about the same time that, you know, he's supposed to get 2 yards. You know, he's supposed to have a little cushion in there. And
didn't look like much of a cushion.
Sure didn't look like much of a cushion to me.
Back on the field is the Calallen offense from their own 43-yard line, 44-yard line.
Okay, who are we going to throw the ball to this time? Timeout. Uh-oh. See, we don't know these pass formations. Uh-oh, looks like maybe we didn't have a Jeremy Elliott in there. Because he's kind of easing out to the huddle right now, you know, I mean.
What do you mean, Coach Danaher? I wasn't out here.
I did that one time 100 years ago. We only had 10 men on the field, and I tried to ease out there real quick, you know, I mean, kind of sly like. That didn't work.
Thing about it, films always tell the truth.
You betcha. Of course, I'm not sure, when I played, I'm not sure they had films yet.
I ain't either. Looks like Coach Danaher's drawing a play up in the dirt.
You go over here, 10-yard button hook over here. You go over here, go deep, and you fall down, and then you get back up, and we're going to throw you the ball.
We're going to score a touchdown.
It's going to be a touchdown.
Maybe we're throwing tackle eligible to Gabe.
All right. Yeah, there's Jeremy this time. And we're back to throw again.
Pass. He's got pressure from the backside. Jared Irwin makes the catch. Down to Ray Texan 42-yard line.
Boy, we're 3 for 5 and eating them yards up. Woo! And they say we can't throw the ball. We might be better at throwing the ball than the Buffalo Bills. Of course, that ain't saying a lot either.
Diggy Gonzalez stayed in the pocket well that time. Backside pressure coming. Stood in there and delivered a rope to Jarrett. Pro right set. Give up the middle.
Oh, man, there he goes.
It's gone.
1-0 by. Woo, baby doll. I think Ray was looking for that ball to be thrown again that time, and they were kind of caught by surprise, and there was a hole there that you could have driven a truck through.
Heck, you could even run through there.
Well, I could have got through it, not run through it.
You could have got through it right.
Well, the game is 3 minutes and 10 seconds old, and it's fixing to be 14-0 Calallen.
Donnie Adams on to try after a kick point. It's good.
Wonder what all these other scouts are doing now that are here. I mean, they're saying, oh my God, we used to could put 11 men on the line of scrimmage and hope that we could hold them down to 40 points, you know. Now they can throw the ball too. Oh my gosh. It don't hardly seem fair.
Offense has put on quite an expedition of throwing this evening.
It's a pretty big word. I'm not sure you said it right either. You ought to stay with them words that you know real good, Spunk. Is and of and the.
42 yards? 42 yards? Yes.
Well, we're sending the Maniacs back on the field.
Well, that's good news for Ray.
I'm sure they're looking forward to another attempt at running it back.
You know, I wish I could find something good to say about the other team because, you know, it just sounds like we're always on them all the time. But what can you say good when the game's 3 minutes and 10 seconds old and it's 14-0?
Calallen breaks their huddle.
And Ray hadn't had a turnover. I mean, you could understand.
Calallen goes
Well,
57 yards in 31 seconds with Woody Chambers going the last.
and the kick. Short to the middle of the field, and he's tackled by about 13 Wildcats.
Whoops. Boy, I hope they don't count that.
Looks like Shane White's down.
Well, I think Shane kind of hurt his ankle a while ago when he picked up that punt. You know, I noticed him get up a little bit squarely, and
He's coming off the field now.
yeah, and we're going to send in Jarrett Campbell. I think he hurt that a while ago when he picked up that fumble.
Texans now come out in a pro right formation. Running a GT. It's stuffed after about a 2-yard gain.
Oh, Jarrett's in there trying to get that ball. He likes that catching them passes. I think he wants the ball back. You know, hey, coach, throw it to me. I'm open, I'm open. Hey, when you're drawing that next one, put me in that spot where you end up with the ball.
Where do you end up with the ball? That's
Yeah.
that's a good play, coach. Ray Texans pick up 3 yards there. And they're running an option out to the left side.
That is not going to, no, that's,
And everybody was covered.
Yeah.
Pitch man, quarterback. There was no room to run on that side.
Chris had the pitch man, and CJ just, you know, he's taking the quarterback. There's just no hope there.
Brings up about a 3rd and 6 or 7 for the Ray Texans on their own 38-yard line.
Back to throw. Oh, Matt has him. Oh, Matt had him. Oh, I tell you what, that quarterback lowered his. Now, here's something you can talk about. That quarterback lowered his head and went.
Well, breaking the tackle of Matt Shearer was a feat in itself. And
Yeah.
getting up, getting the first down for the Ray Texans is a bright spot in their offense right now.
Oh, Matt had it. He had that guy zeroed in. There was dollar signs in his eyes.
I think if the Texan quarterback could have got to the ground, he would have, but
Yeah.
he was just scared. And he stood there, and Matt somehow let him slip away from him. Ray on the Calallen 49-yard line takes a snap.
Reverse.
Looks like it's a reverse.
Yeah,
and shut down.
that's not gonna. I tell you what, anything that's that slow developing in that backfield is not gonna work against Calallen. CJ's there, forces him back up the middle into the horde. I think Casey Doran ended up making the tackle there. Tell you one thing you can give Ray credit for, though. It is a Corpus Christi team that'll still play Calallen.
That is true.
Coach Tuberville's trying to improve that program over there, and he's working real. Playing teams that are a better caliber and so on and so forth is one way to do it.
Double tight end. And they're coming out throwing it
Uh-oh.
down. Incomplete pass. Casey Doran on the coverage.
I'll tell you what, our secondary kind of was flat-footed there.
It's quick developing.
Yeah, it was, and it kind of caught them by surprise.
Looks like Ray Texans come up with a 3rd and 12 now from their 49-yard line. See if they can pull another trick out of the bag. Get a first down.
Maybe a 2 times more dirty trick.
More dirty trick than they pulled last time.
Yeah, them reverse tricks ain't gonna work. Them quarterback scramble tricks don't work very often.
It's a pitch.
Oops, it's another reverse. Well, when are they gonna learn? CJ is gonna stay at home. You know, I mean, he is gonna be there.
I think there was supposed to be another. We said a 2 times more dirty trick.
And there was
supposed to be another guy for the dirty trick to come back the other way, and CJ was there to make the tackle before he got there.
That was one of them triple or quadruple reverses or something like that? Well, I can't even.
Well, I know they wouldn't try to run the same reverse that just got shut down for a loss of 5 and run it again on a 3rd and long situation. And Ray back into punt, and back to receive the punt is Jeremy Elliott, and
that's got to be Chris, yeah. Boy, that's a nice punt. I'll tell you what, that guy.
A fair catch this time.
That guy can punt. All right, we get to get some yards this time, you know.
Ray downs the punt on Calallen's 21-yard line.
Okay, looks like we're just about getting ready to get started off again, Spunk, after about how long was that? 35 or 40 minute light delay. And I sure hope that Ray didn't use that opportunity to go give some uniforms to some Houston Oilers or something, because that's about the only thing that can save them.
Looks like we're going to take over on our own 21-yard line.
Have we ever had a 79-yard touchdown pass?
No, but I think we might have one here. Jet Walker split to the near side. Dickey on
option.
The option.
Uh-oh.
Gabe.
Oh, man. Look how far back he threw that flag. I know I'm not supposed to say things like that. I'm not going to say it. I'll get in trouble.
Looks like we have 2 flags down.
I'm telling you what, there wasn't a Calallen Wildcat within 10 yards of where that referee dropped that flag back there. But he saw that kid break, and away he went.
Holding. Looks like they're going to offset.
Well, we still have a shot at a 79-yarder then.
Had a face mask on Ray and a holding on Calallen. Ball back to the 21.
Jimmy Favor checks in. You know, that was a running play. I can't believe we were coming out running. Maybe we've already given up on the passing game.
Shoot, Ray's covering the pass now. We got to get back and run a little bit. Elliott to our near side. Favor in motion.
Oops.
Give up the middle. Off tackle. Woody Chambers fighting. Looks like he gets first down.
Hey, that's a little rough. Pineda, they're ace. I mean, you know, I'll tell you what, that's a good ball player too. That number 7-0 for Ray, he's their defensive line stalwart, whatever you want to call it.
Don't be using them big words now.
Yeah, I need to
He's
stick
a
with
good
those
guy.
I know too. Yeah, he's a good guy.
Elliott to our near side. Looks like Dorn split out to the
Now
right.
we're throwing the ball again. Uh-oh.
Eric Nielsen.
Boy, I tell you what, that's bad news for everybody. That ball was on the money. Nielsen never even broke stride.
Up to the 46-yard line. Another first down for Calallen. In checks Jet Walker. Looks like we're going to run twins right now. Walker and Elliott. Dickey rolls to the right. He's got Elliott wide open over there.
Oh, man.
And he throws it
Oh,
in
and
there.
look at here. We got us another flag.
Elliott all the way down to the 7-yard line.
Oh, we got us a flag.
Illegal man downfield.
Well, I can't argue that because I wasn't watching. I'm too, you know, I'm not doing my normal good job of watching the offensive line because I'm too enthused and enthralled into this throwing game that we got.
Well, I'll tell you what, Ray had a breakdown in their pass coverage because Jeremy Elliott ate a sandwich over there waiting for Dickey to throw him the football.
Uh-oh, and the way Baby Gabe's walking back to the huddle, it might have been, maybe Gabe thought he was a receiver.
And the way Coach Clyburn was halfway out onto the field
Yeah.
telling him about it, might have had something. Come out in the
But
pro
Baby
set.
Gabe was open.
He was wide open. Favor in motion. Pitch to Chambers. Looks like he picks up about 3 or 4.
We're a little sloppy. You know,
It's tough to take a
downfield-
break.
Yeah, it is. You know, it's tough to come back after a break, and we were a little sloppy.
Ray's moving well to the ball right now. Casey Dorn checks in. Elliott to our near side, Dorn on the far side.
Uh-oh.
Looks like Dickey was checking off and Gabe took it as a snap count.
Well, he wanted to get open again.
When you get all that moving, it's just like
Now we have about a 2nd and 17. Break the huddle. Same formation, Dickey under center. Dickey cuts that up the middle, it looked like to be an option. Ray had it covered well and Dickey cut it up and got 2 or 3. Brings up 3rd down. Looks like a passing down.
Uh-huh. Well, in tonight's game plan, maybe. Normally, this is a, 34 twice, and we have first down. Nope.
It's a draw. Gabe looks like he trips up on about the Ray 48 or 49-yard line. Just short of the first down by about 3 yards.
Holy mackerel, look at the spot they gave him. Holy Jupiter, that's a pretty rough spot.
Got 4th and
5. Yeah,
4,
5.
4.5.
All right.
4th and 4.5. Dorn checks in. No punt here.
Punt? Are you crazy?
Dickey under center takes a snap and he runs. tries to get around the outside. Ray shuts it down. Ray must have worked on a game plan during the light break.
I'm telling you, I believe they changed uniforms with some people. No, it's just tough to come back. You know, the layoff, they're going to have to get Calallen. I mean, how do you go back out after scoring 14 points in 3 minutes and 10 seconds and, you know, with fire in your heart and hate in your eyes, you know?
That's hard to say because they haven't got the ball.
It's like Jarrett Campbell staying in at free safety. Give off tackle. There is no room to run. It's like Jared Irwin in on the tackle.
We need a big hit or something, you know, to fire, get fire back in them. You know, somebody needs to do something. Come on, somebody, do somebody something.
Ray comes up to the line, 2nd and 8. Back off tackle.
Oh, there's a pretty good little stick. Pretty good. Look like that might work. And Chris Ramon just hit him and picked him up and said, "Nope, that's all."
Ray's facing a 3rd and 7 now, after Chris Ramon shut that off tackle play down.
They had a hole at the point of attack, but Chris covered, you know, filled it real well.
That time that he got past Ramon, he had clear field, and Chris stepped right up and he was up really well. 20 seconds left in the first period. John Taylor and Michael W. offset high formation. Pitch back, Scott.
No.
Looks like Ray with the sweep to the right picks up about a yard. Brings up 4th down for the Texans. Looks like they're checking in their punt team.
Man, I don't know. That's something I don't understand. Why would you voluntarily? You know, we can go 80 yards just as easy as we can go 30. I don't know why they'd give us the ball back without at least trying to make a 1st down. Of course, we might not go anywhere. Look, I mean, we're kind of ambling off the field. We really ain't got no fire.
Jeremy Ellett and Chris Ramon back to receive the punt. Good high punt. Fair catch called for. Looks like it's down on the 21-yard line again.
Yeah, we're still on the 21.
20 seconds left in the first quarter. Calallen takes the ball over on their own 21-yard line.
Yeah, that's another thing they did to us. I believe they ran the clock during the while the lights were out.
Dickey breaks the huddle. Looks like we're going to have twins to the near side of the field, Favor and Elliott. Jarrett goes in motion. I think we're going to throw the football. And Jarrett is going to be wide open down the right side.
Ball was thrown out of bounds.
Jarrett did leave that young man in his
you know,
dust.
That corner over there doesn't realize that Jarrett's as quick as he is because he's looking at him. He's a big, and he's saying, "Well, I can stay with this guy." No business.
Casey Dorn checking into the game. Dorn to the far side, Elliott to the near side, coming with the 8 option. Chambers fumbles the football. Ray recovers on Calallen 14-yard line.
You know, that's just more of that delay. You know, that lights going out delay coming back to haunt us. We're just not the same team.
Timing's not there right now.
No, we just. That's the best thing that ever happened for Ray.
Left in the first quarter.
Dickey might get that ball there a little hard too on that pitch, you know it?
Ray Texans call a timeout with 8 seconds left in the first quarter. I would imagine there's going to be a talk on the Calallen sideline right now. Get them fired up. Shut Ray down right here.
Well, there ain't no fire out there. And I know I'm not talking bad about the guys because it's hard. It's, when you know you can beat the crap out of somebody, there ain't no sense in. And the fire was lit a while ago, and what?
Just getting warmed up again. Ray Texans could make this a ball game if they punch this in.
Yeah, right. What, are you trying to get a full-time job, huh? Okay. I would like to see the defense just come on up and show a little fire now and stuff these people.
Ray comes to the line of scrimmage. Going back to that off-tackle play, cuts it back up the middle, makes about 3 or 4.
Yeah, there wasn't a hole at the, dadgum, look at here.
Matt Shearer on the tackle, along with Bert Gomez. That's the end of the first quarter. Calallen 14, Ray Texans 0.
Dadgum Ray's just kind of walking around out there too. I mean, they look kind of lost. 51, okay, 5-1, find your spot. Here we go. Oh, hey, where do I go? Or here?
It's equally as tough for them to get back into the ball game as it is for us.
No, you know what? It's not as hard, I don't believe, because they're down 14-0. I mean, to save embarrassment, you got to get hot and fired up.
Ray comes to the line of scrimmage, double tight, pull a guard out to the right. And there's a whole host of Wildcats over there on the tackle, right sideline.
He's going to be about 3 yards short of the first down, it looks like.
Looks like he got to the 8-yard line right there. Brings up a 3rd and 3 or 4.
About 4, it looks like, yeah.
Ray breaks the huddle, comes out, double tight set again.
Oh, no. No.
No.
I'll tell you what, Jarrett was out there. That's lateral movement from that linebacker spot. Whoo, Lord. Chris Ramon.
Jarrett Campbell.
Gomez, they're all out there. Well, here's a spot Ray could give their field goal kicker a little bit of practice.
Brings up a 4th and 5 or 6. I think Ray's going for it. Double tight again.
They got him, had a man in the slot. Uh-oh.
Matt Shearer in his face. Bert Gomez breaks up the pass.
He did a heck of a job there.
Matt Shearer was in the quarterback's face before he knew what was going on, and Bert gets out there to break up the pass. Looks like that quarterback threw it up for grabs.
Well, it was a pretty good pass. You know, Bert got there right at the end and broke it up. That guy was open and the ball was on the mark there for a little bit.
Back on the field's the Calallen offense to sustain a 90-yard drive, it looks like.
Well, we're tight now, ain't we?
Favor in motion. Chambers off tackle. Looks like he picks up.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Yards.
Now we're getting back into the football game. You know, I had a suspicion this might happen, that when we got to the sidelines that Coach Danaher, Coach Clyburn, or somebody would say, all right, let's get back to Calallen football and get back in the swing of this game, and then we can do something different.
Work on our passing game.
Yeah. But right now we're going to get tight. We're going to go double tight, and we're just going to
play smash mouth with it.
That's right.
Dorn in motion. Here we go.
Oh, what
Chambers
a hole.
Off right tackle.
What a hole.
Gabe Garza downfield. Eric Nielsen downfield throwing blocks. Woody gets it up to the 39-yard line.
Well, that's 2 plays and about 28 yards. You know, it's not too bad. Okay,
Offensive line's doing a great job up there making the holes.
Yeah, we're out there now where we might start. I don't know. We're still tight.
Jet Walker in it. Z-back now in motion. Diggy keeps it around the right side.
Oh,
like
who got that? Who got that little block? Hofer. That was Hofer down there. It got a pretty good little block. Sanchez tried to lead that play around, kick out on that corner. Or the end, whichever one he's supposed to kick out on.
Whichever one of them was there.
Whichever one of them in the red shirt.
In the red shirt over there. Looks like we picked up about 3 yards. Bring up 2nd and 7. Double tight again.
We're throwing it
Diggy
again
back
now.
to pass. Jared open down the sideline. He makes a great catch.
Boy, that is a nice catch. That was right on the sidelines. Jared Irwin made a super catch. That's a nice touch, too. That was a super touch on that ball.
Gets it down to the Ray Texan 32-yard line, 33-yard line.
I think Coach Danaher's going in now. Yep. He's going to play Z-back. No, he decided against it. He's going to send Casey in to play Z-back. It was a toss-up between Danaher and Doran. Boy, I'm glad Doran won the flip.
We come out in double tight again. Casey in motion.
Oh, there's that trap. Oh, man, it was 6.
Woody's feet.
Yeah.
Get caught up.
Just got hung up a little bit.
He still picked up 4 yards tripping over people.
Yeah. And that's what he literally did, because there was a heck of a hole there. I mean, that was a...
Nice 5-yard gain.
Double tight formation, jet at Z-back. Penalty flags. Looks like we're gonna have illegal motion.
Well, they whistled it dead, so it's got to be against the offense. Or you'd think it would be.
Moves us back to the original line of scrimmage, or a yard behind it. Brings up 2nd and 11. Double tight formation. Got another flag on the field.
I tell you what, Ray's getting a little frisky out there. That's good. I'm glad to see that. Maybe that'll light a fire under us. They're kind of tossing people around, and they're talking some bad stuff. They're saying us bad things.
Looks like Ray was caught on encroachment. Move the ball back to where it was a minute ago.
And what?
Encroachment.
Well, I stepped in some of that one time. Took me a week to get it off my boot.
Calallen breaks the huddle with the 2nd and 7. Double tight formation. Dorn in motion. Dickey drops back to pass. He's got Jared in the end zone.
Ooh.
Just overthrown. He was hurried a little bit on that pass.
Yeah, he wasn't able to get quite enough air under that ball because he was getting a pass rush from the defensive right side.
It's amazing that Jared Irwin, at the size and weight he is, can run past those secondary men like he does.
Oh yeah, he's quick for his size. I tell you what, he's worked hard during the off season this year. He worked real hard.
Looks like a 3rd and 7, double tight formation. And we run 35 for about 15 yards. Down to Ray's 13-yard line for a 1st down.
Coach Tuberville's probably over there saying, "Dadgummit, keep them in passing situations. Don't let them run the ball."
We like them. We don't like it when it's 3rd and long.
Yeah,
they run the ball.
They run the ball.
Come out and double tight again. Favor in motion. Chambers off tackle on the right side. Looks like he picks up about 4.
Well, I tell you what, Ray sends a lot of people to the ball. That may be a playoff team in Corpus this year.
They're playing a tough ball game this evening.
They are. They're playing a good ball game. I think they got a big break by that light delay, but they came back a little tougher than we did.
Going in motion.
That's 6.
C.J. Carroll untouched into the end zone.
Oh, our band is busy, so we didn't hear the fight song.
Got 6:04 left in the 2nd quarter. Calallen punches in. Another touchdown. On to kick the extra point is Donnie Adams out of the hold of Scott Jackson. And the kick is good.
Well, I tell you what, we're getting real good at them extra points.
That makes the score 21-0 with 6:04 left in the half. Great job by the offense on that drive.
That was a 90-yard drive. That was a super good ball control drive. We didn't. What do we have? Two big pass play, or one big pass play?
One big pass play.
Yeah, to Jared Irwin down here. And then Jarrett was open for 6 and just couldn't quite get to the ball. So we make them a trick. We give it to CJ.
Robert Kelly on to kick off for the Wildcats.
Calallen goes 90 yards in 4 minutes and 15 seconds with C.J. Carroll carrying the last 11 yards, putting the ball into the end zone, extra point. Calallen 21, Ray no score. 6 minutes and 4 seconds over here in the first half.
Nice high kick down to the Texan 15.
Uh-oh.
Oh, and there's a hold that he gets out to the 30.
You know, they had a little, they made a little hole in the Maniacs that time, but little is a key word there.
It's like a 15-yard return. Texans take over on their own 30-yard line.
All right, the little Kelly's going to come in at the right 5. He's a sophomore that's worked hard this off season and earned him a spot on the varsity.
Looks like we got Luis Espinosa at nose guard.
At nose, yeah. Espinosa's in at nose. Uh-oh.
Off right tackle. Looks like he picks up about 6 or 7. It looks like we have a Ray Texan down on the field right now. And we got the Ray Texan off the field.
Ooh. Second down and about 4 now for Ray. Coming to the line of scrimmage. Now they're going to throw a while. Uh-oh.
Deep down the right side. It looks to be picked off.
Uh-oh. You can see that coming from
Gabe
left field.
Gonzalez picks it off. Oh, and there's another.
Oh, what a
right
block.
by
What?
Matt
Oh,
Shearer.
they're not going to call that
They're going
a...
to call face mask on the Ray Texans. He pulled Shearer's face mask after he...
Well, that's good, because that's a great block by Shearer. I guarantee you, Matt, that is a super block. No, they're calling it a bad block.
They sure are.
That is a terrible call. I'm going to go ahead and get in trouble again, because I tell you what, if you got to put up with this kind of officiating in this stinking town, you shouldn't have to play here. Well, that's ridiculous.
It appeared to be a good block.
Was a good block, and I guarantee you, if those people, if they can't see no better than that, they ain't got no business having that job.
Calallen takes over on their own 35-yard line. Nielsen checks in for Jared Irwin. Elliott split to the far side, favored to the near side. Jackson in at quarterback. Woody Chambers up the middle.
Gain about 10 yards. Well.
And that's a Wildcat first down. Moves it up to the 45-yard line. Looks like we're going to check Dickey in at receiver now.
All right. Maybe this is going to be a 3 times more dirty trick.
Dorn in motion.
Holy
Chambers
mackerel.
off tackle.
I'll tell you what, Woody is going through there. They're opening holes in on that trap that is just brutal.
It looks like another Wildcat first down. Looks like Woody knows where to go down right there. Right there,
yeah, it makes it easy for him, right? I don't think it was Woody's plan to go down, though.
I don't think so either. Dickey split out to the far side, jet to the near side. Jackson back to pass.
He's got oh,
CJ.
He had CJ. He laid it right in there. I tell you what, that was a nice touch on that ball.
Right over CJ's shoulder. That's a tough catch to
that
make
is
right
that's a real tough catch, but I tell you what, you can't put it anywhere else. It might have been just a little bit to the inside a little, but I mean, when you're talking about a 35-yard pass, that's on the money. But now you have to understand, our receivers don't get a lot of practice catching them things.
CJ's a running back too.
Yeah,
So he's really lacking time.
Yeah. But that was a nice throw and a good effort.
Runs
There's the option.
That's CJ.
Oh,
Got
nice
some
block.
blocking out here.
I tell you what, who is that out there? That was Nielsen that got a nice little block out there to get him around that corner.
Jamie Lawson, Jimmy Favor down there.
I tell you what, Lawson gets out and he gets downfield. When he pulls, he gets down there. He does a job down that field.
Looks like we got Jack McLean in at right tackle now.
Sometimes I think it's that straight-on blocking that kind of messes Jamie up a little bit. But that's pulling and getting downfield. He understands that.
Jackson under center.
There he is. There's, uh-oh, no.
And CJ's breaking tackles. Looks like he's going to pick up 2 or 3.
Dadgum, you know what? Right after I said something good about Jamie, he pulled and got out there in good shape and then missed everybody.
Those guys weren't there when he passed. Coach, I promise.
Yeah, I'm telling you, there was nobody there. It's all right. You get them next time, Jamie.
CJ's checking out of the game. Looks like they got Shearer in now. Favor in motion.
Handoff goes Shearer. Oh, man. Now, there's a long-distance flag.
Is that anything like a long-distance call?
Well, it's got to be. I mean, I'm telling you what. That if we had a quarterback had an arm like that referee, we could rule the world. He threw that flag 30 yards. And just a wild guess, I'm going to say it's against us.
Hold it.
Oh, heck. Well, I tell you what, I wish we'd have had an ISO on that referee. I'm telling you, he threw it from the goal line to the 25-yard line.
That's pretty.
I'm not even sure he can see that far, much less see a penalty from that far.
It's a pretty tough call for the back judge to make.
Yeah, it is pretty tough. When the umpire's sitting right there and didn't call it. Shearer with the ball again.
Out the middle, and he's making about 6 or 7 on that carry. Looks like we pulled Jack and Jamie there. Dorn checks in. That gives us about a 3rd and 10. Dorn to your near side. I can't see that far on the far side.
Well, we're going to throw the ball.
Jackson back to throw. Just out in front of Woody Chambers.
Oh, no, don't tell me we're going to kick.
I think we're going to try a field goal. That's
Yeah,
an awful long field goal.
We got Adams in the ball game.
And he's got his tee.
And he's got his tee. There we go. 48-yarder. 48-yard attempt.
And it's going to be a little short.
I'll tell you what, we're practicing everything tonight.
That's not a bad effort.
That's not. No, that's not. That would have been good from 40. You know.
Got a breeze out there into his face.
In his face, that's right. And I guarantee you, there's nothing like game situation practice to, we may need that one of these days against Lamarck or Stephenville. No, Stephenville, they're out.
Texans take over on their own 30-yard line.
Well, we thought we was going to be over there too, but
They tell you not to?
well, yeah, they told us that was for the home team.
Did y'all see it?
Thank you very much, Brenda. I would have bet that you had us set up over there. Who's your AD?
Texans come to the line of scrimmage. Looks like it's a give-off tackle, and there's no room to run.
I knew that, yeah.
I knew there wasn't enough room for both y'all.
Yeah. That's okay. Well,
Looks like it brings up a 2nd and 10 for the Texans. Got a minute and 40 seconds left in the first half. Calallen 21, Ray Texans 0.
And they may try to stay in the huddle that long. Uh-oh, it's a trick. It's a trick.
And that trick didn't work but for about 2 yards. And there looks like a fumble. Oh, they whistled it dead. Now we're calling timeout because we think there's plenty of time for us to score again.
Twice.
We probably just needed a breather. Get our prevent defense on.
Yeah, because they're gonna, they're gonna fill the air with footballs. Hey, Coach, can we run the clock on the timeout?
Well, in Northwest Football League, there is a 18-point running clock rule. I'm sure Ray's ready to revert to those rules.
Boy, I tell you what, you lead me into things like that, I'm really gonna get in trouble. Like there's a lot of teams at Northwest Football that Ray can't beat. Man, don't be setting me up like that. Golly. No, I'm just teasing, folks. That's Ray has put forth a very good effort tonight. But I can't help making a little pun every now and then. The devil makes me do it.
Back at Ray Stadium. That's all right.
Ray Texans get their plan ready and come back out onto the field. Red breaks the huddle. Comes up to the line of scrimmage. Man in motion to the far side. Looks like a quick pass out.
I'll get him.
We've got a flag over here near the Calallen bench.
They're probably going to call us for defensive holding, or
Looked like Chris got tied up down here with the near receiver.
well, it was right next to the play too.
We still haven't got a call.
Well, I think it's against Ray, the way Coach Danaher's acting. It looks like he's telling them to decline it.
That might be just in case it is against Ray. He has high hopes.
So that's going to make it 4th down. No, that makes it 4th down. It's a trick.
2 times more dirty trick.
It's still going to be 4th down now, folks.
Yep. Now they're changing into 4th down.
Okay.
In comes our punt return team. Elliott and Ramon back to.
Holy mackerel, wait a minute. How many? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. Okay, we just got 11, folks. This guy's been getting off some nice punts. There's been no returns on him. He gets them up there in the air.
And they got good coverage once again.
They got good
Call
coverage
a fair
again.
catch. Calallen's going to take over on their own 31-yard line with 57 seconds left in the half.
Okay. I'm going to give you a chance to, I'm going to bet you a Coke we score. 57 seconds. 68 yards worth of field.
I bet we score passing.
Dadgum, that's even a tougher bet than the one I was going to make.
Dickey checks back in at quarterback. We got twins to the near side, split out to the far side. Good protection.
Uh-oh.
And
That
we were
one-
just off our mark a little bit there.
Yeah, that one kind of flew out of his hand a little bit. I think he caught a flyer in the rough that time.
Brings up second down.
He's in, no, he's in Annapolis. Uh-oh, we lost 7 seconds here. We're in a bind now.
Same formation. Dickey under center.
Uh-oh, watch out, blindside.
He connects with
That's Campbell.
Jarrett Campbell.
First down.
Boy, Dickey took a shot there.
Boy, he did. I
Straight in
guarantee you
there.
somebody's going to have to pick up that backside.
We're in our hurry up now. Here they come again from the backside. Oh. Jarrett was juggling that one a little bit, trying to stay in bounds and then get out of bounds and make the catch all at the same time.
Where's the other Jarrett, too? Okay, he's on the sidelines. Well, if it gets down inside of 10 seconds, we're going to have to run the trap again and score. There's the draw. Nope. Oh, they
Make the draw.
They made me a fake.
And Ray covers that well. Knocked Dickey down. Looks like about a 10 or 12 yard loss right there.
Boy, Themey got him a little lesson there. Pineda kind of handled him, didn't he? Themey, you're going to have to be tough. You're going to have to be tougher than that, partner. Whoa.
Dickey overthrows Elliott that time. 2 seconds left in the half. It's going to bring up fourth and a long ways.
Well, looks like I win the Coke. We didn't score passing.
Oh, that's nice.
There's only 2 seconds left. We're going to have to run the trap and score.
We may punt the ball.
Mm-hmm. Yep, and pigs can fly.
Well, I don't think we're running. Jarrett split out, not at tight end. Dickey drops back to pass. Jarrett's running a streak, and Jarrett just outran.
I'll tell you what, Jarrett, can he run for a what is he, about 235, 240?
He's somewhere in there, 220.
And can run. Halftime, folks, 21-0. See you in a minute.
God, I can't believe I said we have to race
I can't believe it either. Here we are, back for the second half. Calallen leading 21-0. We're going to kick off this half, so we better be careful. You know, Ray can put together a big drive and get right back in this ball game.
They're not out of it yet.
Kind of like Tennessee. Well, I wonder what the score is up there in Indianapolis or whatever it is where Navy plays, where Adamy's at.
I don't know, but I wish he was here.
Oh, come on, Spunk.
Galley tees it up. Looks like a deep kick. Down to Texan 5.
Well, they found another little hole. I'll tell you what, somebody better go ahead and tackle him.
Ray returns that one out to their 34-yard line.
Nielsen finally put the finishing touch on him. Looked like Gabe Gonzalez had him and he wasn't going to go down, so Nielsen said, here, let me give you a little help.
We're going to start our defense this second half with Neil Mays, Chuck Drillin, and Gabe Garza are your defensive tackles. C.J. Carroll and Matt Shearer at ends. Casey Dorn, Jared Irwin at linebacker. Ray's running the option. It's like they gained about a yard. Quarterback kept it.
It looked like he faked it to the fullback and then just went right in behind him, or I don't know what that was. Looked funny. It was a funny play. I think it was designed to work on the clock.
Ready breaks the huddle, comes to the line of scrimmage. And they're going to run the funny play again.
It's a funny play.
And it's a good play, too.
I'm telling you, they're taking advantage of our linebackers. You know, they're faking to that fullback over there, and our linebacker's flying over there, and he's just, here he goes. Bueno, bye.
Gets it down to the Calallen 42-yard line. Ray Texans will have a first down. Calallen digs in. Looks like they're going to give to the fullback this time, and there was
well, now I know
nowhere to go.
Yeah, now I know why the quarterback was keeping it and going the other way or something.
Golly, coach, they hit him 3 or 4 times before I even gave him the ball. And that looked like a no gain on that play. Brings up 2nd and 10 for the Ray Texans.
Well, I wondered why we had so many people on the sideline. Nobody's scouting tonight, are they? That's why we got everybody here.
Ray comes out double tight.
Oh,
Drops back to pass. He's going for a streak down the sideline, and it's going to be, Bert Gomez almost picked that pass off. He was in perfect position, stride for stride with that man down the sideline.
I tell you what, that was a great play on Bert's part. I believe he tried to tip it back to Jarrett Campbell or Jet. I don't know which one of them was there, but I think Bert realized he couldn't intercept it, and he just tried to tip that ball back up in the air.
Whatever he was doing, he made a great play.
It was a great play.
Brings up 3rd and 10 for the Ray Texans from the Calallen 42-yard line. We're going to drop back and pass again.
Uh-oh, no, CJ's got
there
him.
to shut that down real quick.
Tell you what, 42 is going to have to hold his block longer than that.
That's some good pressure up the middle from Chuck Drillin, Gabe Garza, and Neil Mays. And looks like the Ray Texans are going to punt it away with a 4th and 18. It's a low snap. I believe we could have got that if we were trying.
That was kind of a half-hearted effort there. I mean, we could have got to that ball. There's no doubt about it.
Matt Shearer was back there, and I don't think he realized that the ball was...
Yeah, I don't think he realized just how close he was to blocking that punt.
We send our offense on the field, starting on our own 20-yard line. Put together an 80-yard drive here.
Well, Dickey checks in at quarterback, I reckon. I'd like to see us get a ball to Jimmy.
And we're running the option around here to the right side, and it's wide open.
I'll tell you what, that's just poorly played there.
Hey.
Hey, I'll tell you what, they better, we offensive linemen, y'all watch this tape. We used to have offensive linemen that didn't let our quarterback get manhandled like that. You people get your eyes open your head in a ball game. That's a bunch of crap.
Dickey held that pitch to the very last second. 3 people hit him, and then he pitched it out to Woody. Pick up the first down. And we're going to run a trap up the middle. Woody running hard, picks up about 7. Break the huddle, come out in twins right. And Dickey's going to keep it around the left side, cuts it back up the middle of the field, fighting for the first down. Looks like he has
I
it.
tell you what, Woody was going after Pineda that time, because Pineda's the one that's causing all the little bit. I've kind of lost the ball game right now. I'm kind of watching Pineda because he's out there. He looks like he wants to start a little something. And Woody wasn't going to take no crap off of him that time.
He was going to do us something, huh?
Yeah, Woody was fixing to do him something. He was going to make him a memory. I'm going to make you a memory you can remember forever and ever. You're going to be wearing this number 30 all over you.
Break the huddle, 3rd and short. Dickey drops back to pass. He's got
And
Jarrett. No, that's not Jarrett. That's Jeremy Elliott. Down the sideline, just a bit overthrown.
Okay, 4th and 1. Looks like we're going to have to run the ball again.
Elliott to the far side. Jet to your near side.
All right. Mr. Sanchez got some of Mr. Pineda that time.
Bang away on the left side for a first down. Calallen comes out in the pro set. CJ gets the handoff off the right side, picks up about 3.
Tell you what, that was a good defensive play by that Pineda that time. That guy can play ball.
Dickey takes the snap.
Oh, he almost had it to Jimmy.
Jimmy had a little slant across the middle there.
Yeah.
Dickey let him just a little too much right there.
Boy, I tell you what, that'd have been 6 if he gets it on target.
Brings up 3rd down and about 6 or 7 from the 50-yard line. And off the right tackle. Woody picks up about 4 of the 6 or 7 needed. Bring up another 4th down and 2 or 3. Casey Doran checking into the game. Bringing some of Coach Danner's brilliance with him.
Oh, yeah. I don't know. He may be short.
Woody tries
That's not
to
a
tackle again.
That's not a good mark they gave him. Yep, it is short. It's going to be first down for Ray.
It's going to be close.
No, it's going to be a first down.
First down. Well, they fooled with it long enough where we could.
Yeah, they finally got it. They finally got it in a position, but I tell you what, that's a lot closer than I thought it was.
Ray Texans are going to take over on the. Looks like the 49-yard line.
44.
44-yard line.
Here comes Jackie Jennifer, 44-yard line.
Well,
They're
no.
going to try to.
That was that trick play again. Uh-oh.
I think they tricked themselves right out of a yard.
Yeah, well, yeah, but after the mark and everything, it'll be right back to the line of scrimmage.
Daryl Calley comes in for Neil Mays.
Uh-oh.
C.J. Carroll comes in with the sack. Gabe Garza.
Gabe Garza there. They met about the same time at the quarterback.
Quarterback didn't have much room to run right there. They were coming from everywhere.
He was looking near side from the time he got the ball. There was no doubt in his mind as to where he was going to throw.
Looks like Luis Espinosa comes in for Chuck Drilling at nose guard. Ray breaks a huddle. Ray back to pass. Got a
Screen.
little screen developing over here. Jared
Oh,
Irwin.
Lord. I tell you what, that man that was trying to block Jarrett, he learned a valuable lesson then and didn't even cost him anything. I don't know whether Jarrett charged him for that or not, but, you know, you're not going to block Jarrett unless you really get after it.
Jeremy Elliott back to receive the punt for Calallen.
Wonder where Chris is. We must be going. We're going after this.
Punt block.
Yeah, we're going after this one. Boy, we did too. Oh,
And we got it.
we got a piece
Chuck
of it.
Drilling got a piece of the ball.
Yeah, he did.
Ray's going to down the ball on the Calallen 35-yard line.
I believe he got a little piece of it anyway because that punt is
Well, I tell you what, Ray's held us scoreless here in the third quarter. It's a moral victory for them. I'm glad we're getting our sluggish game out of the way because we start district next week. We didn't come out sluggish, but that time delay that got us.
Dickey back to pass.
Oh, nice catch. Ooh.
Kevin Hofer comes back and makes a great block on Dickey's backside.
Yeah, he did. Jeremy Elliott makes a nice catch on that ball, too.
Dickey breaks the huddle, comes to the line. Looks like we have a little illegal motion and a little extracurricular also.
Well, Mr. Pineda decided he was gonna be a bad guy over here after we jumped. I think they might have removed him from the ball game.
Or his coach did, one of the two.
Well, if it was his coach, it was. I'll congratulate Coach Tuberville.
Dickey brings Wildcats to the line. Give off tackle. Woody Chambers picks up about 5. Brings up a 2nd and 11 for the Wildcats.
We got 2 tackles over here on the right.
Oh, that's just Nielsen.
Hmm? No, we had Baby Gabe was over on the right.
I think we switched our left and our right there.
Did we just switch them? Okay. Now we got McLean in at left tackle now. I didn't notice that change. Oh, now we're switching them back. It was just a trick.
Dickey breaks the huddle. We come out and double tight. Hofer pulls around. Looks like there's a good hole out there. CJ Carroll's cutting back, fighting for yards.
Oh, good block. I'm going to tell you what, Jeremy Elliott got him some. No, that was McLean.
That was McLean come back.
That was McLean come back and got him some. And he's liable to find out he likes that. You know it?
CJ fights his way to the first down. Ball on Ray Texan 30-yard line.
You know, when McLean finds out how much fun this game of football is, he's going to be a player. Guarantee you that. He's got all the tools.
Dickey rolls out. He's got Nielsen open. Nielsen carries it down to about the 13-yard line for another Wildcat first down.
Boy, I tell you what, we're having a career night passing. I mean, this may be a 12-year total all in one night. I can just see the sound off tomorrow. Boy, Calallen tried, but they didn't look too pretty passing the ball. They only scored 21 points.
That's the end of the third quarter. Score still 21 for the Wildcats, nothing for the Ray Texans.
Looked like Coach Chapman was tugging on Coach Moffitt's earphones in as he walked by.
You got to watch Coach Chapman every now and
I'm telling you, he'll sneak up on you.
Dickey
Oh,
rolls
another
out to the
touchdown
near
pass.
side.
Uh-oh. That gummy had him.
Dickey hit Jimmy right in the hands.
Yeah, well, I think Jimmy was ready to run before he caught the ball.
He caught the ball.
Yeah.
Brings up 2nd and 10 for the Wildcats.
Second and 10, Tom. Trying to do it Joey favor ball, but it bounces off the shoulder pad into the bounce the ball over the pass and the other one is out of the corner. Here comes the Cats. So they 2nd and 10 from 13 out of
Pitch out to Woody, and he is in for the score.
Yeah, we had enough of that practice and passing, so we decided to go ahead and score.
Woody Chambers untouched into the
I'll tell you
end
what,
zone.
he was absolutely untouched.
Dickey got out there throwing blocks. Offensive line doing a great job up there this evening.
They've been doing a pretty good job back on their heels doing that pass blocking too. And our offensive linemen ain't used to being back on their heels.
Donnie Adams in for the extra point try.
Good effort.
And
Tell you what,
he's
that
wide left.
number 31 for Ray made a good effort. Willie Medina made a good effort at blocking that extra point.
That brings the score 27 for Calallen. Ray Texan 0 with 11:45 in the fourth quarter.
I'd be interested to know how many passing yards we have right now. It's got to be, we got to be over 150 passing.
Look good passing this evening.
That may be a 12-year total. I don't know. We'd have had some passing yards at one time if you hadn't been standing next to the receiver when Cody threw it to him.
I was wide open.
Yeah, you were open. You were in good position to make a block for the receiver, too.
Robert Calallen tees the ball up as he gets the Maniacs ready to go down.
After a short range punt, 65 yards in 3 minutes and 5 seconds. Calallen leading now, 27 Ray. Here's the advance by Robert Calallen.
And Calallen kicks it down to the 15-yard line.
Uh-oh. Boy, and I tell you what, Nielsen goes and he gets back into the play almost. That's a lot of hustle. That's a good job.
Justin Flores in on the tackle for Calallen.
Uh-oh, we got a bunch of new folks in there now. I saw Brad Nielsen in there. Maybe he's the only new, yeah. Brad Nielsen and Daryl Kelly are both in. Other than that, I think it's a regular.
Thomas Fallon's in the game now.
Thomas is going to the ball, too. Whoa.
Casey Dorn just brought
He
the
did.
wood.
I tell you, he brought some wood, didn't he?
Texans pick up about 2 yards on that play before Casey put an abrupt stop to it. Texans drop back to pass.
Oh, what a play. I'm telling you, drilling, that quarterback thought he was gone. You know what? That quarterback thought, oh, man, look at all this open area. Then all of a sudden, he didn't have no feet. Somebody tied his shoelaces together, and that was drilling that did it.
That was a good job.
I seen him when he did it.
Brings up 3rd and long for the Texans from their own 23-yard line. Jarrett Campbell finally knocks their quarterback out of bounds.
Yeah, Cavazos had a shot at him and missed him. Is that Carlos's little brother?
I believe so. Brings up 1st down for the Ray Texans after the long scramble by the quarterback. They're going to run the option out there, and I don't think they're going to get that one outside.
They've picked up about 2 or 3. That's about it.
After that long run, though, I believe we made some adjustments where they're not going to get outside of it.
Yeah, no, that's right. Cavazos in for Dorn.
Texans up to the line of scrimmage with a 2nd and 8. Looks like we have a false start.
Yeah.
Along the line, but I'm not sure which one to jump first.
I think our defense would like to preserve this shutout. Be our first shutout of the year. Be a little boost for them.
They've shut Ray down pretty much, except for a couple of scrambles by the quarterback.
Yeah, and that one trick play that they came out with, you know, in the second half, where the fake to the fullback quarterback sneak. Holy mackerel, what is that in the end zone? Looks like one of my old girlfriends. And I do mean the one in the orange
And
pants.
the ball is on the ground on the option. Ball's still on the ground.
Oh, Pineda's got it.
And he's going to get hammered.
Ooh, get up. I got to see your number. Who was that? Who was that nailed him? Dadgum, I wish I could. I think it was Espinosa.
I do too. I saw a 6 in there that
I'm going to say it was Luis Espinosa that
somebody
nailed it.
tied his feet up.
Yeah.
He came in and hammered him.
Boy, that was a lick too. Holy mackerel. That's how many yards is this? Third and how many, Spunk?
A lot. I can't count that high.
10, 20, 30, maybe to 40 yards.
3rd and 40 for the Texans.
Whew.
Timeout, coach. That play is designed to go 40 yards.
Yeah, what do you call on 3rd and 40? I know what we'd call zero trap.
The Texans call a timeout to evaluate their situation here. Might not be a bad time to quick kick the ball.
What is there to evaluate about 3rd and 40? I mean, well, I tell you what, I think Ray will win some ball games in District 5A down here and has a better than even money chance of being a playoff team.
From the 5A teams I've seen around here, they are the best one I've seen yet.
Yeah, well, counting the ones we scrimmaged and stuff, you know, and the ones you've probably seen that I hadn't seen, that I remember one year we beat a 5A playoff team 63-7.
Texans come out double tight.
It's a quick kick. Now there's a 3rd and 40 play if I ever saw one. A good quick kick too. I'll tell you what, that was a good play. That was a good play. Not one that I would have chosen at 27-0, but it looked good.
With being down 27-0 with only 7:28, it's not a bad time to work on it either.
No, I guess that's right. I'm not sure I'd have shown all these scouts that I have it though. You know, I mean, there's people from Victoria here, you know, that you got to play sooner or later.
Looks like we have Thomas Fallon in at quarterback now for the Wildcats.
All right, this is going to be our first look at him.
Maybe not for long. Scherer gets around the outside, stiff arms. He's down the sideline. Looks like he picks up about 25.
Tell you what, Matt got all that stuff moving in the one direction that time, and I thought he was going to turn the corner and go.
Great blocking up there by the line, and then Scherer gets out there and just...
That was a good stiff arm.
And throws one of the Texans to the ground, picks up an extra 10 yards.
That's a tough kid.
Now Fallon's going to pass. He's got a man wide open. Jeremy Elliott down to the 5-yard line.
I think Jeremy Elliott in one night has just become the all-time Calallen receiver.
He's made some great catches this evening.
And lots of yards. You know, I mean, we're talking all-time.
Calallen has first down on the Texan 4-yard line. Fallon under center.
Oh, what a hole. Oh, Lord.
Bert Gomez into the end zone untouched.
Man, I'm telling you. That was pretty brutal right there.
What a great job by the offensive line right there. See Hofer coming off the field right now.
I tell you what, that was just a great job. Jack McLean over there on that right side, was he on that right side that time? I'm pretty sure he was. That was a great job over there.
Donnie Adams for the extra point, and this one is going to be good. Well, we have 6:29 left in the fourth quarter now, with Calallen up 34-0.
Was that Bert's first touchdown of the year? I believe it was. Bert Gomez's first touchdown of the year. We're getting a lot of people in the end zone tonight. A lot of people, a lot of playing time. And we needed that. We needed to get some people some playing time.
Coach Danaher gets some Maniacs ready to go once again.
Is he in charge of the Maniacs? I wonder they ain't got no sense.
You don't want... Sense is not a...
That's not a prerequisite?
That's not a prerequisite for the Maniacs.
Yeah, that's not a, you know, that's not on the application form. I wonder, do they still do it like they used to 5 or 6, 7 years ago? You know, I mean, where you actually apply in practice to be on the Maniac? I mean, you have certain things you do, and
I don't know.
I know you never were a candidate for the Maniacs because you had to be able to get downfield in a certain day or two.
Well, the thing about the Maniacs in the practices, it's always funner to be standing with another big guy with you, hitting the other guys applying to be on the Maniacs.
Spunk, don't try to talk anymore. That funner you're making, you know, it's going to be a slur on our education process at Calallen. Funner? What kind of word is funner? Holy mackerel, who was your English teacher? College boy, huh? All right, here we go. Ray's going to set up shop on about the 34-yard line. I think I'm on my own now.
Texans come to the line of scrimmage.
Back to throw. Oh, man. Come on, we got a wrap now. We got a wrap.
Texans get another first down.
Oh, I guess you're going to blame that on me, right? Okay, guys, come on, let's go.
Texans going to run a little draw at us now. Some good, tough running by number 10. Picks
Brought down in there by Darrell Kelly. I believe that was Darrell, wasn't it? Ryan Simpson comes in for Kelly. No?
No.
He sends Kelly back out. Oh, we're going to play with 12. No, we're going to bring Lewis out. Looks like Lewis might be hobbling a little bit. Oh, there's a tight end dump.
Jarrett Campbell finally makes a tackle down there on the Wildcat 26-yard line. Nice pickup by the Ray Texans.
Well, I'd like to see some of these youngsters stand up out there, and let's go. Let's put the brakes on these people. Will Stevenson checking into the ball game. As long as, is that Matt that went in? No? That was Matt Shearer went in with him. Uh-oh, intercepted.
That's an interception right
Yep.
there.
Boy, that had it written all over it, I guarantee you. Is that Jarrett Kemp?
He Stone was putting some pressure on that quarterback, and I believe he just kind of threw it up there.
Yeah. Jarrett Campbell with that interception, it was, and it was the pressure that caused that.
Calallen takes over on their own 14-yard line.
Who we got at quarterback now? Is that
Looks like
Scott?
Scott.
Yep. Scott Jackson in at quarterback.
We're running all kinds of people in. We have to call it.
Yeah, we had to use a timeout. We didn't have everybody in that we needed. Now I think we can get them. I think we have 12 or 13. Somebody will be open.
Looks like we got Daryl Calley at left tackle. Brad Nielsen in there at center.
Well, I think we were effective tonight, and if what we were trying to do was throw the ball and hold the score down.
We were definitely effective throwing the football, whatever our purpose was.
Yeah, that
He's Stone to our near side.
Jackson's running the option, it looked like. Went back against the grain.
Looks like he picks up about 2 yards.
Back at the stadium.
Jackson breaks the huddle, brings him to the line of scrimmage. Looks like we have double tight.
Oh, what a nice bleed. Oh, go.
Dave Gonzalez
Go.
broke loose out there.
I'll tell you what, Gabe, I thought Gabe was gone.
It's like about a 30-yard pickup by Gabe Gonzalez.
Looks like Pineda's up to some of his old tricks again. I think he just waved at Coach Danaher. As a matter of fact, I'm almost positive he did. I'd bet on it.
Well, Coach Danaher's a nice guy. He just wanted to say hi.
Yeah, I know it. But I don't think Coach Danaher was congratulating him on his efforts on that play.
Jackson back to throw. He's got Nielsen.
Oh, yeah, he had him. Yep, now they're going to get Pineda this time. They're going to get him this time. That ball was gone for 10 minutes. Well, I tell you what, they... Yeah, Coach Tuberville's taking him out of the game again, and that's... I'll tell you what, that's a good move on Coach Tuberville's part. I'll tell you, that young man's too good a ball player to be acting like that.
Moves the ball to the Texan 40-yard line where the Wildcats break huddle and come to the line of scrimmage. Handoff up the middle to Burt. Picks up about 5. Faber comes back into the ball game. Scotty Jackson just hit Jimmy Favor right in the numbers.
Jimmy just wants to run with it before he catches it.
He's got them legs moving.
Yeah, he's ready to go.
That was the case right there. He was already starting to hold downfield. Golden rule is you watch that ball all the way to your hands.
Jackson breaks the huddle again. Got a pitch to Gomez around the right side. Looks like he's going to be run out short of the first down by about 2 yards. Ball sits on the Texan 32-yard line. Wildcats need the 30 for the first down. Jackson keeps the ball and he gets the first down and plus about 3. He read that perfect.
It was a good job on Scotty's part, cutting up and knowing he knew where he had to get for that first down, and went and fetched it. If we don't hurry up and score, well, I think we can go ahead and end the ball game with this possession here. Whoops.
We were going to throw the tight end dump right there, and I believe he was covered like a blanket. Scotty pulls it down and just eats it. We got a flag on the play. Probably going to be a holding call.
Holy mackerel. An 11-yard penalty. It's a trick.
It's a dirty trick.
And the clock ran the whole time that the penalty was being marked off. And
Jackson under center. He's going to bring the option to the right side, pitches it out to Gomez. He's run out after about a pickup of 5 or 6, and he's run out a long ways.
A real long ways by number 70.
It's going to give the Wildcats a second down and 15. Bring Stone in motion. Gonna bring the option out here to the left side.
Oh man, I tell you what, he just run over. He's headhunting. He is headhunting. He just ran over Scotty Jackson. I mean, just headhunted him.
Brings up about a 3rd and 12 for the Wildcats. Jackson brings them to the line of scrimmage. Jackson back to pass. He's got all day. Throws out to Burt. Looks like Burt's going to pick up the first down by about a yard or 2. .41 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Wildcats first down on the Texan 15.
Oh,
that was a good effort by Burt.
Yeah, it was
trying to keep his feet.
Great effort by Burt.
believe that's going to be the ball game.
I believe, well, we might get one more. No, they're going to.
And that's the ball game, folks.
Final score is 34-0. We'll be at Calallen Stadium next week for our first district ball game against the Robstown Peking Cottons. See y'all next week.